All right, y'all, so we're back out here on the farm. Now, today, the fields are pretty much ready to go. We're going to get the combine out, get it ready to go. We're probably going to do some harvesting today. And then as well, the hay fields are ready to go, so we're probably going to do some baling. So we got a lot of stuff to do today. Anyway, I'm going to move the International here, and then we're going to get the New Holland out of the shed and ready to go. But first, a word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by the Ridge Wallet. It's light, sleek, and industrial. It doesn't awkwardly fold or bulge in your pocket. And this thing has seriously changed my whole pocket situation. It holds up to 12 cards plus room for cash. There's over 30 colors and styles, including burnt titanium and carbon fiber, which is my favorite. Look at this old wallet compared to this. This thing, piece of junk. Get it out of here. The Ridge Wallet is where it's at. In fact, the Ridge team is so confident you'll like it that they're willing to let you test drive it for 45 days. You can send it back for a full refund if you don't love it. And if that wasn't enough, check out the over 40,000 5-star reviews on this. The durable material means each wallet comes with a lifetime warranty. You could buy this one wallet and carry it for life. You can get 10% off today with free worldwide shipping and returns by going to ridge.com/farmer. Again, thank you to Ridge for sponsoring today's video. All right, so combine's all set up. We're ready to go. My brother's probably going to come out once we get this all set up. He's going to run the combine, and then I am probably going to go ahead and get to baling here. We are very late on baling, but I need to get it done. Also, we should be getting more cows here very soon. We're supposed to go to an auction next week and pick some more up. Basically, we get the cows in the fall, and then we feed them over the winter, and then in the spring, pretty much early summer, they get sold. So we should be getting some more pretty dang soon here. This lowered down here, gotta unfold the combine. And this is our first time using this thing, so we'll see how it goes. This thing is definitely a lot bigger than the old case we used to have. All right, looks like everything's going good here. We'll probably take 2 passes at this field here, and then we'll bring the grain truck over. My brother should be here in about 10 minutes or so. And then, of course, we got a few fields over that way. I think we got 2 more fields of oats, and then the rest is corn. Now, here's the thing with the corn. We got a completely different setup for that, so it should be really interesting to see what you guys think of it. It's a setup like we've never seen before, but that's still a little ways away. Anyway, for now, we're pretty much just going to be getting the soybeans harvested, and then we're on to getting some baling done. So, of course, we can feed the cows over winter. All right, so my brother just got out here. He's taking over the combine there. We're going to go grab the grain truck, and then we'll leave him to go on that field. Once that's done, we'll, of course, move the grain truck, and then he should be good for the rest of the day, pretty much. All right, let's see if this old thing will fire up. Oh, yeah. Starts right up. Perfect. One of the best purchases we've made in a while. It's better than using that old gravity wagon, that's for sure. We'll just get this parked up next to the field there, and then we can carry on to doing some other things. Of course, we're laying straw down. That way we can actually bale some of that up for the cows there. Get some good bedding. It is a little bit slick out here, so we're going to have to be careful about getting stuck. Yeah, as you can see, even the grain truck's spinning a little bit, so hopefully don't get anything stuck today, but I wouldn't be surprised if we do. All right, so we're going to get the 4240 hooked up to the baler here. Now, I was planning to actually rake some of this hay up here. I don't know, maybe we'll rake some of it up here. It's all dried out, so we'll be pretty good there. We haven't had any rain after we got this cut, luckily, but we did get this cut pretty soon after there was rain, and the fields are still pretty wet. Anyway, here, I'm going to move the skid steer out of the way, and then we'll get this rake moved as well. Now, I was thinking about using this old tractor here. We haven't had many uses for it other than to move around a bit of equipment, but I wanted to try it out on the rake here, so we'll see how it does. Unless we can't use... Okay, we can't use this hitch with the rake. Okay, then. I guess we'll be trying something else out. Like the International, which is definitely overkill for that, but whatever. All right, we'll get the 4240 here hooked up to the baler. That way we're ready to go as soon as we're done raking. Because my goal is to try get all the haying done around the yard. Because we do have a few other fields that we got to go do, but the stuff around the yard is kind of the most important at the moment. There we go. Definitely a way thicker crop than last year. That's for sure. Last year was not too great. We should be getting a lot more bales off this. We got a lot more rain, so... Even though the fields are still a little bit slick, we managed to get a way better hay crop. I don't even know if this field was really worth raking. Yeah, there's not much out here that needed to be raked. Kind of just makes it easier for baling, I guess. Okay, there we go. That's done. Time to move on to the next field, I guess, which is just across the yard here. Yeah, this one won't take very long. It's pretty straightforward when it comes to raking all this up. All right, so I did manage to finish getting that field raked here. So... I think we're just going to park... Well, we're going to park this International. We'll just park it in front of the shed here. And I think we're gonna get to baling from there. Oh, hold on. Getting a phone call here. All right, so my brother just called me here, and it turns out he got the combine stuck. He's on the hill there. He got it stuck in the corner there, and well, it looks like we got to go get him out. Where the heck is he? He's got to be over here somewhere. Where did he go? He's got to be over here somewhere. Oh, I think I see him on top of the hill there. Yeah, looks like he's sunk it pretty good. He says it's really stuck, so probably not anything we have either will get that thing out. So we're gonna head over to the neighbors there. I have to give him a call, just see if we can grab his 4-wheel drive. Just better to be safe than sorry. If we can grab something that has for sure the right amount of power, and then we're not gonna risk getting something completely buried as well. So I'm gonna hop in the truck here. We're gonna head over there and see if we can grab a 4-wheel drive tractor or something. He has plenty of those, so I'm sure he won't mind me using one. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, there's some soft spots in that field there, and I wasn't surprised if we would get something stuck, so oh well, it happens. I'll see he's got a 4-wheel drive right there. All right, so he ended up giving me something here that he knew for sure would work to pull this combine out. Apparently the John Deere had some issues, but this works. Old trusty case. Gotta say, this is one of my favorite tractors. I love this thing. And oh boy, did he get that thing stuck. Yep, soft spot, that's for sure. Hold on, let me just back this thing up. We'll get out and take a look here in a second. Oh man, yeah, he got it pretty dang stuck. Yeah, kind of a soft spot through here. All right, yeah, this thing's buried. So I got a chain in the cab here. We'll try hook that up and see if we can get this thing out, because yeah, this thing's buried. My brother just ran down there to get the grain truck real quick in case we need to unload some of the grain there. If that's gonna help, it probably would, but we're just gonna see if we can get this thing pulled out, and if not, then we'll unload all the grain off of it. But this should work. All right, so my brother's in the combine there. We're gonna see if we can get this thing out. Hold on, I gotta see if he lifted up the header there. All right, yep, the header is lifted up, so we're gonna jump in the tractor here, see if we can get this thing pulled out. Okay, everything's hooked up here. Let's see if we can do this. Oh man, we are getting nowhere. Okay, let's try give this another yank here. Back up a little bit and forward. Nothing. Nada. We're still going here. We've just been giving it yanks here, and we made a little bit of progress. Not much though. Okay, so we had to get the tractor out of the way. I think I backed this out from here. Oh yeah, we're good. Finally. That took a little while. Now let's see if we can actually make it around this. Oh boy, we're sinking back in. No, 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 no. Not a chance. Okay, let's try this now. We'll just go around that for now. I don't want to sink back in there. Okay, well, we managed to get this thing out. Probably gonna get my brother here to continue harvesting this, and then we can actually get to baling. This thing is covered now. That's not great. Oh well, it happens. So that ended up taking a little longer than I thought it would, and it's starting to get a little bit dark here, starting to lose some daylight, but we're gonna continue on with this. I gotta take that tractor back either tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna do it. But for now, we're just gonna try get some baling done, and hopefully my brother can get that field done tonight. And then by next week, we should have cows in that pasture there. By the way, I should mention, we have leased the pasture next door, which basically there's just a gate going from our pasture to that one for this year. So we can actually do twice as many cows as we did last year. And we've also got twice as much feed. So that should be good. And we ended up having plenty left over from last year because it wasn't as hard of a winter as we thought it would be. So should be a pretty easy going year for us. I don't know, unless we all keep getting stuck here. Then it's going to be a bit more of a pain. I did really want to do silage this year, but we don't have the space for bunks, let alone most of the equipment to do it. We do have some of the equipment to do it, but not all of it. I do know another guy around here that does do custom silage, so we could get that done. But again, don't have the space to do the bunks and stuff, or I guess the silage bunkers as some people call them. I mean, we could probably make space if I ended up cutting down some of the trees back there like I wanted to do last winter, but I didn't get around to it. But maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll sacrifice that hay ground behind the house there for some silage ground. That, or I was thinking about wrapping the bales. Might do that. And we gotta have silage bales. Maybe I'll do that this year. I know you can rent a bale wrapper for pretty cheap, so I don't know. I hadn't really thought about that until now. Maybe we'll do that. While we're going here, I'll look on my phone here and I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So right here, this one. This is what I'm thinking. So technically speaking, this should work. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. We're probably going to be carrying on into the night here for getting the fields harvested and getting the rest of the hay baled. Probably going to go pick up some Casey's Pizza for supper here. But again, thank you to Ridge Wallet for sponsoring the video. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride. Percy